Hi SuperSeizer there, it's SuperSeizer, and if I seem blurry, it's not my fault. I don't know how to fix this type of thing because I can't see myself properly. So if I'm blurry, I'm sorry, okay? I'm blurry, I don't know which way this goes, but I don't know. So a lot of people asked for a setup video about the setup that I use and what I use to make videos for you guys daily. So I decided, hey, a lot of people asked, so I was like, why don't I just answer to all those prayers you guys have been having? So I have my setup here. It's what it normally looks like when I come into the room, and then I'll show you what it looks like when I'm in there and I'm recording. And so I'll show you how to make my videos and stuff like that. So it's really simple, actually. It's not that hard because a lot of people wanted to see the backstage thing of it, like have a backstage pass of what happens before and what is the finished product, because you already see the finished product. So this is what backstage gives ya. Yeah, that's what it gives you. So this is my setup. This is my chair right here. There it is. That's the setup from behind. This is what it is right here. It's what it is. Okay, so that's the setup. That's my chair. Hello chair, how are you? I have my monitor, my camera, my everything is in here. See, there's my desktop, and then that's my keyboard. I have a Corsair keyboard. It makes a lot of noise, especially behind this mic. This is my mic. It's a goddamn focus. It's a newer NW800, I think. And that's what I use to record all the audio for the videos and stuff like that. So when I'm not using it, it goes up there when I'm editing and stuff like that. So that's my mouse. This is a beast of a mouse, god damn it. It's a, what is it called? A Ray Eagle breathing mouse. It breathes like an Egyptian god. So these are my headphones. These are SuperSeizer HD 439s. And I've been meaning to get a new headset for a while, but I absolutely love these. These have done such a great and fantastic job of what they do. They provide excellent sound that make no sense. They provide excellent, but I was planning on upgrading to like HD 580, 598, I don't know. But so this is where I sit. This is what I do day to day on this desk. And so a lot of people ask what kind of camera I use. So right now I'm using a DSLR, but that is my camera. You see that? That is my camera at the moment. That is what it looks like. It's actually just a regular old smartphone. This is how I look at it. I actually use an app on my computer to let me view this, so I know what I'm doing and have almost a real-time perspective of what I'm doing. So that's just a regular smartphone. I'm not having crazy things like racks or anything. Literally my mic is plugged into that and in a gear power supply. It provides phantom power, and this mic doesn't even need the full 40 volts for it. The funny thing is I recently cleaned the desk, so it looks neater than it was yesterday. That's my shelf over there. That's a little shelf that I have. It has my amiibo from my favorite game ever. I have deck of, what was this? Oh, it's like the card deck that I won from Miss Maggie 22. I have a Rubik's Cube, Bad Hawk mask, and I have my controller, which I use to record like games like Geometry Dash. So I don't actually have the best quality things to record. Like literally, that's my light. That's my light right there. It's not on at the moment because I gotta charge it soon. So that's my light. It's literally my light. It's literally a battery pack. That's literally, it's my thing's not even a tripod. It's literally just a game holder controller thing with a book on it to kind of maintain some kind of height. So far it's not that spectacular. It's nothing spectacular. I have my webcam over there. I have my notebook for ideas and game ideas that you guys give to me. I have a pen in there as well. So on to computer-wise, this is my computer. I don't know the exact specs of everything, have you know. I'm not that knowledgeable about computers. So all I know is that it has a GPU of 970. I think it has an Intel Core i7. I don't know which Intel Core i7 it has. I think, is it there? i7 Pro. I don't know too much about my baby boy over here, but he does great, excellent work. And the brain of it, it's pretty smart. He's a pro brain. What I do is I use an app called Airmore. And that's how I view my camera. It's a little bit squished because I don't know why what's up with that. So it's squished, this is how I view myself. How I start is I put my mic down into a proper place. And I usually don't like my mic being super visible in the videos. So this is what it looks like. Pull it down in front of me and I view and make sure that everything's kind of I'm in frame pretty much. Then what I do is not that hard. Go into Adobe Audition, so that's Audition, and then I usually create a new file or I do something like that, and then I press record and then everything kind of starts up. So the way, should I go over like YouTube type stuff, like how I sync everything up? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do. How I sync up is pretty easy. I usually hit record on that, and I hit record on this, and then see, I use, where is it? I need to get my shortcut out. I use GeForce Experience Share to pretty much capture everything. So see, there's a record thing right there. So what I do is I press record on this, press record on this, press record on Audition. Then when everything's running and going for like a couple of seconds or 20 seconds or so, I go in there and I have, if you see over there, I have my mic set to push to talk. So how I sync, I go, this is all over the place. So how I sync is I go and I press the button and I do like some up, down, left, right, or something like that, and in like a sequence. So what happens is goddamn, wake up, you stupid computer. So what happens is I press the button and I go like up, down, left, right, and then like a bunch of other sequences to help be like, oh, it's a sequence and everything like that. So that's how I sync up everything. And then when I'm in game, I usually do it again because it's recording my desktop, and sometimes it kind of lags or does something when I go into in game, so that I make sure that everything's lined up and synced up. So how I sync up this and the audio track that I'm using right here is I see it's recording right now. So it's talking, it's filtering what I'm talking about. See, I have a spectral filter thingy-majag. So what happens is I do clap, and then because it's like a sheer spike and it's easier to sync up in the tracks. So what happens here is I do it again. 3, 2, 1. See there? That's a definite spike. It's easy to sync up on here and on here because this records audio as well. It's super easy for me to sync up everything so that my voice is in sync. Yeah, that's that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have. Really, you guys wanted to see camera, really bad lighting, mic, desktop, computer, headphones, crazy shelves that end up doing nothing but just thing. Oh, so cute. I love him so much. So now you know that it doesn't really take that much to make YouTube videos. I don't even have any like kind of foam padding anywhere. It's literally just how I sound. So I'm glad I don't sound that echoey in videos because I shout and yell a lot. But that's pretty much it. That's all you need to make YouTube videos. Before I had like a headset on. You don't even have to have like the best DSLR camera. You don't have to have the best mic. You don't have to have the best softwares. This is literally the software I use. That was it. That was all that I used. This is how I used to make the videos that you guys watch. And it doesn't take that much. You don't have to have the best softwares around or the best anything around. You could just make anything with. You can make anything with anything. So thank you all so much for joining me. You guys wanted to see it. If you have already been like written me off and be like, your setup sucks. Well, it's the one that works best for me, and I've been planning on upgrading, especially. So yeah, this is my setup. You should enjoy it while it lasts. It's really neat at the moment, but it's gonna be really messy by the end of the year, so, or by the end of summer, or by the end of something. Okay, shut up. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining me in this video. I'm sorry if I'm blurry, but anyway, thank you all so much for joining me in this video. If you did enjoy, blast the like button with Hadouken. Don't forget to subscribe for some more awesome content, and I will see you guys in the next video.